Alright, hello gamers. I was gonna start streaming sooner, but I got caught up watching Meech. The guy's awesome, so. Alright, we're gonna do some archery, even though that's exactly what I just did Sunday. I kind of have a problem. Sure, she looks cool. You'll be shooter, Mick shoots. What? Sure. Alright, 1 second. YouTube is offering me a suggestion. Really fine. Surely I didn't break anything, right? Okay. I should really figure out how to like streamline this this little process. Am I going archery? I'm probably going archery. I don't want to auto loot all the food. I had that on last time. That was a lot. I thought it'd be nice to not have to micromanage it, but maybe with a different build. But I think it's better just whitelist the good food items. If I want to do that, even. Alright, we're gonna go Kenrith. We go Warrior.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Let's do Riften again. It's probably, if you watched Sunday, which probably not, but if you watch Sunday, it's probably going to be the exact same stream. Hopefully I survive longer and don't die to a mage like a goofball.
If you've got the coin,
Kenrith amulet, hunting bow, arrows. Start with some strange meat. White wine. Oh yeah, that's so selfish. Hopefully my audio sounds better. I just spent like the last hour and a half tweaking it, and I still don't have any idea what anything did. But I think I've gotten rid of that, like, because it almost sounded like I was talking through a rag or something, like someone's kidnapping me. So hopefully I've gotten rid of that.
Looking for work? I want you. You'll be well paid for your time.
Once I get to test it a little bit, I'm probably going to switch to Ghoulified Reality. It's just so nice, but maybe I'll stick with this fork of SpeedTweaks.
When you borrowed the money, you said...
Running a little.
What's up, Brynjolf? Go away.
I could take a hint last.
Uh-oh, where's my... Is it because I don't have the weapon equipped? Okay, yeah, stamina is being taken. Okay.
Those who shirk...
You don't even look old.
Victory! Someone has killed Grant!
Okay. I've kind of like started to script out this start. I think I got a little bit of a problem. But I'm convinced that the reason that I haven't made archery work is a skill issue. And when something is a skill issue, I usually just headbutt my head against the wall, and after the millionth try, it eventually works, and I'm able to like take credit for it and act like I was good. So that's what we're doing here. Talk to them all. We talk to Maul. He'll go ahead and he'll head down there when I eventually do start this quest. Maybe? Go ahead. Yep. And the reason I went and I killed Grilled first to get her 15 gold was to buy an arrow that counts for, or that costs 12, a steel arrow, and it will allow me to not fully but nearly one-shot the archer in here. Oh, I did not mean to take that. Oh, I just need to eat. Oh, I better take perks. The reason I didn't take a longbow and not bother with that arrow thing is because this guy usually has a longbow, and Draven's bow is it's a short bow, so it's unbreakable. So I'll get that for sure. So this could be like a light bow, but if it is a light bow, it's going to be a high tier one, so it'll be worth getting. But I guess it can be carved. Maybe I'm just talking out of my head. Who knows? Yep, that didn't work. Okay, amazing. And past him. Well, that was rude. Oh, rip. This Lolof's gonna be scarier than he was. He's named. Oh, never mind, he's gonna get shot. Oh, I'm dead. Haha! Try again. Yeah, that went horribly. I don't know why I didn't get the sneak attack on Droff. Launch the game back up. Super weird that I didn't get the sneak attack on Droff. One of these days, guys, I'm gonna level up as a streamer and put a thumbnail on my stream. Maybe then it'll incentivize the clicky clicks. Or maybe that's the last thing I want. Maybe I should be hiding. I do be getting nervous when people watch. Okay, I'll do this again. Bosmer. Be a lady, Bosmer. This time we'll go with this preset. Oh no, you look a little, your chin's a little square. So yours, but it's okay. Gillespie, sure. Gillessa? Something like that. Maybe the reason I'm hyperfixating on archery is because melee is going bad for me. Did you see how quickly I just died to that guy with the woodcutter's axe? I should have just backed up. Warrior. I know this to be my birth sign. Smart harvest reinitialize before I do the dialogue because I'm superstitious about it.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the seat.
It's crazy how I was bragging about the start being like scripted at this point, and then I just get destroyed by the rat way. Check something really quickly. Okay. So the other screen. Yeah, that's better. Looking for work? Sure. I keep promises. I'll probably forget about that until the end.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on.
I'll be at the docks.
What happened to it?
What?
Those who shirk the
Just run through this as quickly as possible. Pretend like the first thing didn't happen. Oh, I know. Calm down. Oh, that's right, because I had clothes on. Forgot about the clothes. How could I? How dare I try to sneak attack someone with clothes on? Don't I know that's not how it works? Hello, steel arrows. Do you have any steel arrows? Yeah. I'm just maligned.
Running a little more smithing. Come see me.
You're running light on the pockets.
Look how I could take coin. Come find me.
You take a hit, then why'd you walk up to me all randomly? Weirdo. You know, for a fellow like you to be walking up on a lady like me.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The fairest horses and the highest quality.
Hey, what's up, Wildy? How are you doing, man? What am I perfect timing for?
I don't know.
Probably should take my clothes off. Apparently that makes me a better sneak attacker. Maybe it's in my head.
This far, we're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house.
Oh, didn't work again. Oh, I didn't take perks. Oh, I'm cooked. Got a cheese because I didn't take perks. Okay, everybody, come help. I'd like run all the way over here. Am I gonna be able to take perks without dying? Ooh, watch out, Broka. Wait. I did. My stamina's just terrible. Jersey Mike sat down to watch something. Oh heck yeah. I love Jersey Mike's, dude. I think that their bread, in terms of like sandwich places, their bread is definitely as good as it gets. Orban? Heck yeah, it's a good start. The only person who plays Archer is RXP. Well, blame him for me playing Archer, because he showed me like a starting route, and I've been practicing it, and now I can't stop. It feels terrible though. Well, okay, no, that's not true. It felt fine. For the most part, I felt like it was hard to transition into like the mid game, you know. No HMS values hustle. I actually really like that mod, and just haven't gotten around to adding it. Yeah, they all followed me out. This is just SpeedTweaks, but with textures. So I really haven't added much. Or a very minimal amount of things. Hey, Jan. I haven't even fully done the UI transition. The Ring of Recuperation? Is that the 20% one? Yeah, unfortunate. I always forget because of the skin mod that I use that the bikini changes, and every time I look at it, I'm like, yo, that's kind of skimpy. I probably should go reinstall that. There's a way to get it better. The vanilla bikini model. Hey guys. Oh, crit. The crit feels so nice when I get it, and feels terrible if anyone else does. Slid in my DMs. I'll check it out. Worked out. Working bow start is so nice. Let me check that real quick. Oh, right. True HUD numbers. Such a good model. Imperial intestines. You know, I'll sell them. You know, I like the idea of, you know, Bosmer being like the cannibalistic race. Like, obviously not the idea of cannibalism, but I think it's a cool aesthetic. But the fact that they're all organs, like, irritates me. Like, where's our like, I almost said loin cuts, but I feel like that one's a little weird. Where's our ribs or back strap? You know what I mean? New Draven's bow is indestructible. Yes, and it also comes with, you know, the fire enchantment, which is, you know, it's not going to be our long-term short bow, obviously, but it's really easy to get at the start, and I get hit a lot. So. By the way, how's my mic quality? I looked at the clip someone made of my Sunday stream, and it sounded horrible. I've got a mic on the way, but I've tried to play with my settings until then. Is it sounding okay? It's terrible? Oh yeah, dude, I bet. I did my best. I don't know what else to do. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the Vegeta. Hopefully, by like Friday or Saturday, when the mic comes in, it'll sound better. Still hot. Oh yeah, I can't go here yet. I'm way out of it.
Take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Oh my gosh. I've done this start a million times, and I keep forgetting to do little things. Let me talk to you.
It is all.
Come here. You trying to give up your plug or what?
Look, I don't think
You can't do it, you can do it, and now we're throwing his name around. Like, yeah. Where's Lexicon Lady? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's horrible. Okay, let's take a screenshot of that.
you must bring it to her.
Okay, it'll go back, relax, relax. Hey Wildy, your audio sounds pretty crisp on your stream. If you have recommendations for me, you know, I'll take those 100%. It's like string theory in there, trying to work through the equalizers and all the filters and stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Convince him to close down his operation.
Same mic for the past 5 years. Oh, so you've probably just got it dialed in, huh? I mean, I thought I watched like the first full stream of yours that I've caught, and I mean, I thought your mic sounded pretty crisp, man. Anyway, yeah, the one I ordered, it's super cheap. Like, I didn't exactly spend a bunch on it, but the one that I ordered is it's got a boom arm attachment that comes with it. I'm hoping that that's separate, and I can just upgrade the mic itself later. But we'll see. Just more to do with the mic. Well, hopefully this one makes a big difference then. Oh no! Hey Maul, a little help? Thanks, buddy. Oh dang. I was trying to kill Maul. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, no! Look at the last hits. Rip. What's the heaviest thing I can carry? The most valuable thing, I mean. I'll just dagger walk. Mace walk, sure. Oh, yeah, I gotta actually
Hey, watch it.
be careful. That's what I gotta do, is be careful.
I could have. Just good old lax walking. It's the real meta. Come over here, brother. I can't use you. You're useless. You're useless. You're useless. Okay.
If you need
Gleaming gemstones over here.
See you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
How to do that?
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Sometimes I like
When you're
try to do
done.
things super fast and I kind of forget what I'm doing. Yeah, I desperately need to switch to, like, the more I see things like this, the more I want to switch to Ghoulified. I'm probably going to. It looked nice. I got it downloaded last night. I'm gonna test it some more and tweak it.
And we'll be off.
I think a big part of it too is my terrible enunciation. I didn't realize until listening to myself, but I just cut out entire syllables sometimes. It's crazy what, like, how you get in your own head when you start listening to yourself speak on a recorded setting. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fun this last time. The first time I streamed, I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna do this again. Like, I was so nervous, I was shaking and playing absolutely horribly. I couldn't kill like the first 2 bandits at any point. But Sunday I was able to like kind of lower my heart rate and dial in. It was a lot more fun.
Doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brother. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be
Greenwashed house.
Grodd! I did the Black. You know what I'm saying? So I ran away and came home. And performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here.
Well, okay, so
Oh, and please.
you know, you got guys like, you know,
It should fetch you in.
like Wolfter and Meech and Greed that are at the top, and then the very, very bottom, like you have me as a second worst, and then you. You know, I'd better watch it. When I was looking at your chat, those guys are brutal. I better not breed that that environment here, man. I'll get my feelings hurt. True permadeath and don't cheat. What do you mean? I'm playing with ad mortem. I'm not a dirty cheater. In fact, ad mortem's kind of brutal. Oh. Is there shade being thrown, or is it playful shade? I'm here for both kinds, but why am I against fast travel? They're not spending the extra money. Playful, of course. Oh, the boring kind. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
To be honest, I don't usually play permadeath, but I on the low ski kind of feel pressure to when streaming. And the way I usually play the game is I've got like a permadeath playthrough. I didn't buy arrows. Oh my god, runs over. I usually have a permadeath playthrough, and then I've got a like a more of a softcore playthrough on the side, and I usually play the softcore thing, and then when I'm feeling warm I go on the permadeath, and it takes me like 2 weeks to get through a whole playthrough. I'm not gonna pretend like you just so happen to get every build played out one every single time. Yeah, I find it impressive if you're able to get to the like bleak falls. I'll be honest with you. Like if you get past bandit content, I'm like, that's impressive. Where it's hard. They are hard. So I forgot to buy arrows. 15 probably isn't enough. Well, that's probably fine, right? Surely 15 is fine. If it's not, I'll just drop. I'll console like 100 gold and get 10 more or something. Steel arrows were costing me 12, so I'll just do that. Not gonna end the very start of a run over forgetting to buy arrows. Okay. Here, let me do this to increase my damage and decrease the likelihood of having to do the cheaty console method. Regen some stamina M&Ms. Oh, she's almost dead. Cool, it wasn't even close. Nice. I really want to just kill all these guys anyway. I know they don't count as murders, but I am a Kenrith worshipper and I will pretend.
Never speak of this to anyone.
About damn time. Capturing a woman from her home.
So hard now, what?
I think this time I'm gonna stick with bandit content just a little longer. I do think Kind's Token was doable, but I just felt like I was doing nothing but cheese to get there, which I'm, you know, already so far this playthrough I've done nothing but cheese, but I want to get a piece of gear like that more legitly, I think. Hey, what's up, D? How you doing, brother? D happens to be one of my best friends. He's showing his support. He has no interest in Skyrim, but he's a cool guy anyway. Actually, could you be cool and not have interest in Skyrim? Life's questions.
I've been looking for
You've been looking for me. So, I made this joke last time, but I killed the old lady that ran the orphanage, and then went and killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, because that's who was supposed to kill the lady who ran the orphanage, and you think that I'm the best fit to adopt a child. You're the living proof? Okay, you might be the one exception to that rule. Oh, I checked this last time and there was nothing there. Just have a habit of walking on into every interior that I see. Where are you, buddy? Really hoping to avoid having to use... You know what? He's not aggroed on me. I'm just going to run past it. Because... Hello, Mount Arrows. I might put myself in a position where I need the arrows. Yeah, I'd be careful. Bears like to hang out right there. This character shoots things with bows. No SSAO. I'm not sure what that is. For how do you mean? HBAO. HBAO. I'm sorry, my friend. I have no idea what. Maybe it's the acronyms going over my head. Oh, ambient occlusion. Do you mean like occlusion as in what you get with TextGen? Is it TextGen that I used to do that? Or is it LogGen? I think it's TextGen. If you mean that occlusion, I ran it. I'm not 100% sure I did it right. I went on Lively's wiki and just kind of followed the steps, but what am I doing? The Kennerith bow? That's the very next thing I'm doing after this.
And I'll lie in your pocket.
Just because this one's a gimme, as long as I don't put it into Google Graphics, you'll know. Hey Google, what is ambient occlusion? Graphics technique that simulates soft shadows. Shading in 3D scenes. Oh, if it didn't come in SpeedTweaks, probably not. I know that there's the soft shadows mod, if I'm not taking that too literally, and there's something else that does something similar. I think like the only thing like that I added is Window Shadows Ultimate. Like I was saying earlier, I'm probably going to end up switching to Ghoulified anyway, so I stopped putting that much work into this. Do I have? I do. Oh, wait a second. Get out of the way, spider. Comes with better visibility. For the most part, I really like my vanilla plus graphics. Like I try to stay as close to vanilla as possible when choosing all my textures and stuff, but I didn't put that much effort into that, to be truthful. I just kind of picked the stuff that I thought looked nice and didn't do too much. I was just going to build my list on NGVO because I'm more into the gameplay stuff anyway, because the visuals kind of goes over my head, but NGVO just did way more than I was comfortable with. Just adding like random like empty shacks and stuff on the road from Helgen. So I scrapped that. Oh, wait a second, let my stamina come back. If you have a recommendation, and if it's like relatively lightweight to add in, I'm always open to mod recommendations. I'm not like super knowledgeable about the scene, to be honest. Other than like basic conflict resolution and kind of what people have talked about in the various Requiem discords. I still have to fix my stair AI. Like, I think it's weird that they don't come up here for me. Been out of it longer than you've been inside it. That's me, man. I switched to PC gaming a few years ago for the first time in my life. And, I mean, like, Wabajack already existed by the time I got into PC gaming. And, the only game I've ever modded is Skyrim, and it's not like I've gone super into it. Like, I really have no idea what I'm doing. So the reason we do this quest is because it's just super easy on any Bosmer character. And then we go get our 3,000 gold.
God's gift.
Like searching for it. Did I just use my potion hotkey mod? No way, right? Maybe I did. Definitely did. Okay. Interesting.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Did not know I could trigger my potion hotkey in the map menu. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, this grass is like completely blanketly lit. And I see that there's cool effects on other people's lists. I just haven't gotten to figuring out that for myself. I say blanketly lit. I don't really know what I'm looking for, the word there. There's like no... It's as though the grass, even though you can see it, just lets light shine through, and it's just all the exact same, like, brightness. There you go. Should probably probably use my insights, right? Oh, I never even took my evasion because I was getting ran down. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that. Yeah, I put in EMB because I'd never messed with EMB and just gave it a shot. So that is with EMB disabled. This is with it enabled. So totally forgot I did that. I'm actually more comfortable with community shaders. That's actually why I added an EMB, was just to figure out how it works. Mystery solved. There you go. I'm starting to think that community shaders looks better than EMB. That might be like, I know it's a hot button issue in the Skyrim modding community right now, but I mean, man, especially interiors. Like, interiors look amazing. Although I don't think it's the same, like, lightweight reshade package it used to be, but that's just because it's come further along. You know, it's got more features and stuff. So this bow that I'm about to get is just completely crazy for how easy it is to get. It's a little risky, but I'll talk about it in a second. I'll just go grab it real quick. I'm gonna get my weapon out before I start sprinting because I don't want to cheat the stamina with my out of combat stamina mod. And we're out of here. Now, the Spriggan can follow you through sometimes, so I just go straight down this cliff. And try not to die to fall damage. 1 second, guys. The fiance is coming in. Sorry, being an adult is stressful. I'm back. Yeah, so this bow. Who's mad at me? Why do I have boss music? I like to try to get all the way to the bottom before I do it, just because I know I'm cheesing it, so fast traveling off the side of the hill will make me feel bad about myself. Yeah, the Earth Mother came through, yeah, so I'll keep running. So I'm gonna go over to Dead Drop Tower. I'm just gonna fast travel back to Shore Stone and go through it that way. But yeah, that bow, for what it does is it's just way too easy. They should probably add like an ambush as you're coming out of that cave. But that's kind of crazy to have like something spawn behind you with an Earth Mother right in front of you. I don't know. Maybe the bow should be moved to a chest or something. I'm not sure, but I mean. It's like a 50% damage upgrade over what I had, plus the enchantment, which is... Where are you at? Which is, shock damage and 15 stamina, and it's doubled when you hit the capstone. So, it's definitely a lot for being as easy as it is to get. Which, you know, I could say, well, just don't cheese it, but I'm a player and I like to cheese things. If I can do it, I want to do it. Zephyr's theoretically just as easy to get, but a little bit riskier. I'm not going to go for it yet. Not until I can probably do his Launch and Zell. I'm out on potions. Doing fine. I'm out on ammo. Doing fine. I'm not sure. So, there are two, I think there might even be a third, but I think there's two, shock enchantments effects that are in the game. And most of the unique gear doesn't have that, the one that is tripled. Okay, we'll go ahead and this. Some slaughtered fish and my tonic. If it is triple against automatons, then Launch and Zell becomes significantly easier to do.
Is someone there?
Oopsie daisy. Okay, taking that side because I've already been hit once. Please don't forward power attack me as I'm leaving the door. Hey, how the only viable archer gameplay is Wood Elf Kinnereth. Well, the bound bow definitely doesn't suck. I think the bound bow is probably one of the best ways to play Archer. It's definitely got the highest quality of life. And the damage is really nutty, especially in the early game. Like once you get the bound bow and maybe even that first perk, your bound bow is one-shotting most bandits. It's unplayable in permadeath because it's a heavy bow. Yeah, you got terrain cheese if you're going only heavy bow. With the bound shield, they made it so that single cast it's a light shield and then dual cast it's a heavy shield. They should do the exact same thing to bound bow. But Khajiit makes a decent archer. It's just not nearly as good as Wood Elf. Wood Elf's just so nice. And Nocturnal's okay for archers, but it's not Kinnereth. Do that also. They might be open to it. I mean, they did it for the bound shield. Someone brings it up, the best way to get your suggestions implemented into FTweaks is to just make the plugin and just toss it in suggestions, and oftentimes they'll just get absorbed.
Someone there? Over here!
Or adapted to what they think makes a little bit more sense, but the idea will be maintained. Oh no. Did not expect that. I don't know why I didn't expect that. I know Trickster can spawn here. I think they want to like maintain the idea that Sunlight Bow is the light option and Bound Bow is the heavy option, or at least that might be the thinking going forward, or so far. I mean, but I don't think that that's necessary, and I don't think that they're probably not like hell bent on that. That was probably just their thoughts when they made the light bow or the sun bow into a light bow. We'll say I actually like playing Wood Elf quite a lot because I hate micromanaging food. It's probably one of my least favorite parts of FTweaks, to be honest. And food is just not an issue on Wood Elf. And I'm going to cheese you through this, lady. You may as well just come in and come down. And maybe I won't cheese her through it. Okay, we're not doing it. Whatever. Probably the stairs AI again. Where is she? She usually this far up? Oh, it's because she's ranged. That makes sense. I don't know if I've ever seen her be ranged. You guys think I'm crazy for killing the music, let me know, I'll turn it back on. But I hate music and video games in general. It also keeps tipping me off when I'm in combat. It isn't talked about enough. Why 3BFTweaks doesn't abandon septum weight completely. Abandon septum weight completely. I mean, I think that is part of the 3BFTweaks idea, right? Like they for the most part discourage stuff like weightless ingredients. I think, which I personally disagree with, but I hate when things like that, and so my, well, I don't have any good examples to show you, but oh yeah, I can show you this. My ingredients at least are all weightless. My crafting materials are weightless. My ingots and ores and stuff. Something else. Food? Was it food? Yeah, my food's all weightless. And that's just the way that I like to play personally. I think that balance via tedium isn't really the way to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you end up having to, like, get a house almost just for the stuff like that. That makes sense. Reduces stamina and magical loss when hit by 50%. Well, thanks. Maybe it would have been good on a melee build. But I don't think it's better than my 20% stamina ring, even though it is the 20% one. That's tough. But yeah, I definitely get that. It's one of the more tedious things in the game. Honestly, normally that sounds like something I would turn off myself, but I just haven't felt the desire or need to. Maybe not the desire to, but the need to. I haven't felt the need to. There are certain things that I do that or that I don't do because I think it's like too cheesy. And then when I see if other people are doing it, I start to feel validated and I do it myself. Man, now the wind sounds are gone. Or like clipping in and out. I wonder if it's an altitude thing. Or if the weather was like changing and it just kind of clipped back and forth for a second. Yeah, this setup is super jank. I mean, I literally took all of my entire downloads folder from my previous list and just drag and dropped it. Shitty major bags of holding. This guy's heavily armored. Oh, I knew I'd missed that. That's why I waited so long. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't run into the rock and I ran over it. Ooh, gotta be careful. What are you doing, buddy? Oh no. I was gonna say, do I have the bug where they don't go past a certain point? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a magic potion. It was almost all over. Where's the other one? Where am I? Makes more sense. Suya. I mean, look, as much as I was just talking about feeling cheesy, like I'm currently playing a mod list, which is considered light by most people, with 600 mods, which is 600 personal changes, and many of those mods change lots of things. Like, you can change whatever about the game you want. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, you clipped on the furniture up there again. Oh no, you're just ranged. Ooh, a little cheeky. Oh, a troll's coming. Where are you? Why is this visually here, but it's not like I can't. Oh no, it's just in a weird spot. Hold on. Just want to see what the enchantment is. Oh no, wait. Absorbs Magicka. Alright. Hey man, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, brother. No, it's gonna heal everything up. Okay, I'm doing no damage. Nilheim. Swarthy Farm. Am I crazy? What is this? Oh, this is where you, okay, where you report the dead guy. I was like, why don't I know this location by name? Why are you running around so relax? Okay, whatever. What are these guys? The drinkers? Oh no, it's the wedding guests. I hear a bear. Go this way. What's running out? Imperial intestines. So why does it seem like I went a different way than normal? Why does this feel like that's not the way that I... Because it's definitely not the way I normally come from, right? The treasure hunt, right? He's gonna aggro me. Yeah.
The end for you.
So. Lady, chill. Well, now, this start feels very powerful. Like, I'm not a great archer player by any means, but this feels like easier than it should be. Well, probably because you cheesed everything. Oh, that's because I did come from a different direction. I'm not crazy. Over here before I aggro this place. So Telrav doesn't come up behind me. Come on, everyone. Come say hi to my friend Bear. I'm gonna use the bear just because I always forget about command animal and I want to try to get in the habit of using it more. Where are they? They like aggroed me up there? What's happening? Hello?
Count out your coin.
Just give up! Prepare to die!
Alright, there we go. That's so weird. Oh, you're a G and heavy armor. I run. This is why we have bears. What are you doing, buddy? Oh god, please don't be too fast for me. Oh, wait, it's not working. Let me get closer now. There it is. Oh, they killed him quick. You know, and they're blocking, but... And I hit them in the face and they still take reduced damage because of the fact that they are blocking. It's going well. You know, I totally forgot to go get Sarthus. Whatever. It's fine. I also forgot to get the Windhelm bounties, so... I was gonna say, normally I'm a little bit higher level than this. I'm auto-looting from upstairs. I gotta fix that. Hey, buddy. You outside? No? Still gonna be shy? Die. What's that? Marcus Warrets. Eat. Okay. What do I do next? Do I start doing some of the... Oh wait, Bethel. Right, yeah. Do I start doing some of the bigger camps? I can go back and do Ghouls, forget which one he adds. Might be both of these. Those are good dungeons. Going swimming. Living life. What am I doing on? Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Oh, hell. You're what killed me last time. Dang, Stormcloaks. Gonna not do anything? Oh, come on. Jeez, dude. Frost is an issue. For sure. Yeah, that's what killed me last time too. Although that time was literally just me being bad, but it was so hard to kite. Slow. I'm gonna save and reload because I thought my speed was higher than 93. No? Okay. Alright, whatever. Did I just hear a frostbite spider? Or am I hearing them shooting? I'm probably hearing them shoot, right? Yeah, you're stuck on a rock. Osmer and oh, I did hear a frostbite spider. I'm not making it up. And a bear. Oh my god. Chill out. Now, wild frostbite spiders have a tendency to kill me. That's a big one. Not a big one, but it's not one I want to deal with, that's for sure. A little lunge attack early in the game, man, just one-shots you on light armor characters. And even if it doesn't one-shot you, it knocks you down and they're dotting you up with their poison spit. Did she die? You go away. You're the thief guy? No, I'm gonna fast travel you. Oh, it's courier. Oh, I've been going hour 25. Play a little longer. What? I was a thief. Whatever. None of my business. I don't get paid enough for that.
You're welcome. As ribbon and stew, I can provide. Excellent. You've done us a great service.
Alright. What to do? So, I could go up here and go ahead and do the butcher. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the other dungeons. That's right. I don't ever do Falder's Tooth or Travis Watch anymore. It's just too many bandits. To the point that it's like not fun. Unless I'm playing like a two-handed who just runs through it all, you know? I will go ahead and sleep through the night
If you've got the coin,
and check the shopkeepers and see if any of them have anything good. I awaken feeling well rested.
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
Alright, let's see what I need to be getting rid of. Do you want to lose out on 3 gold? It's not that deep. I'll go the... Is it Grelka that usually has decent light armor? What do I have right now?
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Health, stamina, so chest probably not going away. Helmet's definitely not going away. Stamina. I know, I'm probably not going to find anything else that I want. But I'll look anyway. Maybe jewelry. I could... Oh, you're nice. I might come back and get that at some point. I could
Come
go
back when you're ready.
and do Irvinon next. I think I will go and do Irvinon next. It's a good idea.
Safe travel.
Go to the general trader and sell off everything that's heavy.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, the wooden stuff of Icewind. Okay. That's fine, I just want to get rid of the weight. Okay. So I'll go do those two, even though really I should just do Orithime. But it's been a while since I've done those two, so I'm gonna go ahead and do them. And then we'll go do Orithime next. I want to say Banded Branch is the ghoul added one. I'm not even 25% sure on that though. There's sometimes a dynamic spawn over here, so I need to keep an eye out. Yeah. Yeah. Stay away from that. This way. There's also still sometimes one. The dragon burial site. I'm not seeing anything though. Oh.
Back off.
Alright, it's been quite a while since I've done this dungeon. I think there were traps in it. Oh, and it's one of the long, narrow, windy ones. Doesn't help if I miss shots. I really like the feeling of kiting enemies out and stuff, which I guess is why I'm becoming addicted to Archer. But I miss taking a two-handed weapon and just charging at them. If I remember right, this way is where I actually exit from. Oh, you're at work, I'm tripping. Yeah, so that's the exit, right? Yeah. Right the other way. Alright. Okay. Gotta be careful. No pausing like that makes me more accurate, but geez. You're probably ranged if you're not coming at me. Yep. Ooh, careful me. So carry weight, doing fine. I think there's an enemy right there. Crazy. Oh, I don't know how that missed.
That's your...
I know that's where I've got to go. I don't remember if there's like a cheeky bandit hiding around a corner and anything. Yup. Ooh, careful. Is this not the one Ghoul made? I think the one Ghoul made had like fish pond or something toward the end. Why is that the distinguishing feature of it that I remember? Oh, it just missed me. Somebody come up behind me. I'm starting to learn that if you're mainly using a light bow, which I've kind of totally forgot about my heavy bow, it's almost never bad to just go ahead and draw that second arrow, which sounds obvious, but getting that extra punch of... Oh, there, it is the ghoul one. Okay. Getting an extra little punch of damage quickly is nice to get that second shot off before they get to you. If you're not one-shotting them, you know? Now, I think they lock me in over here. I don't get locked in. Where's she at?
Afraid of dead. Wow.
Your kind.
That's a bit.
Oof. A little bit uncomfortable. Oily orc meat. It sounds gross, but it's probably the most appetizing of the Bosmer foods. Oh, I chose the right one to shoot. It would have been annoying to do that with an archer shooting at me. Nice. Potatoes. Are they still like low-key the best snack in the game? My rating 60. That's still a lot. I think it used to be more though. Wasn't it 90 maybe before? Still 6% damage reduction. If it's all the armor you have, it's still kind of a lot. Well, is it a lot? You're already at 400 armor and they don't have any armor pin though. It's 12%. Oh, forgot about you. Oh. Did I miss the boss chest or is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. Oh. I'll keep this. It may be useful for a buff set at some point. I already took care of this guy, but just in case. I'll go out. Going alright so far. Not a random encounter around here? I swear there is. Surely it's not just the wall. Oh, looking at the other one, didn't see you. Stendar's beacon. Who's over here? Have I ever gone to look at this? Before I trigger like a ebony vamp spawn? Or a Castle's ear. Well, the Black Sacrament was done here. Okay, whatever. Give me another food buff going. We'll go about our bladder. Those ops. They sound a lot like wolves. I wish I could set my auto loot to loot the arrows that I shoot without it snatching them out of the air. You were zipping, bro. Oh yeah, I remember this dungeon now. Then I see. I used to come from the other way. Buddy. There's the other one. Don't care enough. Now, in here, I think there's 3. There might only be 2. I want to say there's 3. Probably get sneak attack off. At this point, I pretty much only use heavy bows for sneak attacks. If I aggro them, I'll just take them outside because it's pretty cramped in here.
What was that?
Oh, I thought that was a forward power attack. I'd have been cooked. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to take this build and move past bandits. Like, Draugr are tough for the build because the projectile, even silver arrows don't really offset it enough. Falmer are probably easier for this build than Draugr. Well, maybe not easier, but definitely less miserable. Oh yeah, I forgot about the already triggered, but well, yeah, the key's in here, isn't it? But even Falmer are probably less miserable than Draugr. And then Dwemer, I don't know, I mean, they're Dwemer. Probably could do them if there's not an enchanted sphere. Just take forever. Do I have to, yeah. Did I not loot the key? I could swear that there's a key. Hold on. Maybe it's because I was running locked chests have keys for so long. But I thought there was a key. Am I crazy? Must be. Whatever. I have a locked scroll. You know, this derived is actually, like, it's more significant than I thought. Like, I'm on level 6, and I've got, not what level am I? 5? 5, and I've got 6% of the derived archery damage. That's pretty good, honestly. Like, that's way more than we really deserve to ask for. More damage if you were running or sprinting. In shoot range, weapons 15% faster. Okay, so that's the light bow draw speed. Honestly, once I get, so let's see, not this. Once I get piercing shot, I'll probably go straight for that. No, I want to get this to 50 and start putting graders toward this. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll probably just take archery to 50 and then evasion. Just out of habit, if anything else. Alright, that's probably all the Riften Bandits I'm gonna do. Probably not gonna bother with Baldur's or Treva's Watch. I really didn't. Oh, it's Heartwood. Wait, then what was Serethi? I always forget. Whatever, I'm not gonna bother going all the way over there. My reward. Why do I even bother marking it? I know I'm going where I'm going.
Welcome to Mistvale. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
One short. Not doing this too, but question is, do I want to keep with bandits and at least get evasion and archery to 50 before moving on? Oh, I was gonna do Ortheim. Yeah, Ortheim. Oh yeah, I can't fast travel inside. I'm used to the unlocked fast travel mod. Give me that magic resist necklace that I desperately need. Letter from the Jarl. Maybe I'll do that one too, and then I'll probably call it after that. I would like to remove the marker, please. Okay.
Need a ride?
Morthal.
Back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
Being downright hot, huh?
Get up there.
Kind of irritating how far Ortheim is from Morthal. Oh, those are ingredients. But I'm not sure.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we? Ready. We've no need for wizard. All has no. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
I go this way. Oh, it's just flowing off of your butt, buddy. Can I get up from you? I forget.
Brought you to
Well, you don't look old either.
What purpose does it serve if you no one else sees?
The Legion's always looking for capable warriors.
There you are.
You
I don't
think
walk right
you've got
past
what
you.
it takes, or head yours. I'd like
Let's see the available bandit camps. Meet Orathon.
Until
At some point I may go get Fiery Soul Trap from Robert's Gorge, but I'm not about it right now. Save. Actually, it's been a while since I've saved. Keep an eye out for saber cats. I have a tendency of running into those. That was crazy. Check something really quickly. Sorry. Just need to quickly double check OBS that the stream is like not falling apart. I haven't looked at it in a while. Alright, cool. I think that there's a saber cat encounter up here. Is this a free horse? It is a free horse. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go up there sooner. Rip. Traverse Shanty. Oh, it's a troll. Let's see. Oh, that's terrible. Please don't one-shot me while I'm getting off of the horse. Alright, if I remember right, I can get sneak attack to start here. Sucks that I can't get that.
You're going to pay for this.
I'm taking you outside. I know there's a trickster with him. And we're gonna see if I can do this without killing myself. Let's go. He's so fast. Oh my god, he's so fast. Oh. Oh god. You're not a trickster. Ever on the mud crab. Yeah. Come here, come here. They're playing footsies with me. I'll kill you. And then I'll get the mud crab and use him to take on Ervanon. What's happening? There it is. Easiest Ervanon of my life. I had to cheese a little bit with the river. I thought he followed me across, but what could I say? I am a I am a cheesy individual. I should probably take it, right? Do I have any? Blacklist these. I can probably get below the thing. Let me go to all here, sort by weight. I'm gonna keep this because I might be able to augment it onto something to help me with the what's it called? Swimmer stuff. I'll just get rid of you and you and you. We'll wear you. Did I hear a bear trap? I swear I heard a bear trap. I still don't have it, so dagger walking it is. I can't do this. Not dropping Dravens because it's kind of been helpful so far. I guess we'll drop the iron arrows. And then we'll drop some of these. Sure. I need to get married pronto. In the game. Get that free house for a mammoth tusk. 7.5%. That really is a lot. There was another bandit camp I needed to do, wasn't there? Or am I making that up? Orthine. Huh. Maybe I'm making it up. I could probably do... Oh crap, I forget which one it is. Whichever one of these it is that has the mammoth tusks. Actually, there was that dead mammoth. Where's the crabber's shanty? Crabber's shanty. Am I crazy? Is it not fast travelable? Oh, there it is. I think there was that dead mammoth. I could probably go and see if it had a tusk. You know, actually, I'm gonna call it for here. You know, I've had my first character last an entire stream, so that's pretty cool. If anyone's still here, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna peace out, eat some dinner. The pretty lady is made chili tonight, so see you guys.